Good morning, everybody. Hello, hi, welcome. Today we are continuing Boldores and Boomsticks, and let's see if Kill is gonna be available. Let's see. Hi, Krill. Can you hear me? Can we hear you? You are a little bit quieter than last time. Let me make your volume a little bit higher. Say something?
Okay, how's this?
No, it's me. I have to change your volume. Let's stay in the same difference. Say something again?
Okay, how's this?
It should be fine.
Alright. This recording is going through a new machine. I was given a new laptop today.
Oh, yay! Wait, you were or you will me?
I'm using it right now.
Oh.
In exchange, he asked me to join him on Lord of the Rings Online.
I mean, makes sense. That's a fast exchange.
I think it's more than fair. I really feel like I owe him for that. And he even gave a few extra perks to my account. So, yeah. It gave me the machine that he had for years and wasn't using. And exchange, he wants to have fun with a friend online.
That makes 100% sense. Good for you, good for them.
Yeah. And it's one of those free-to-play games, so it, for the most part, it doesn't have an ongoing cost just sitting there.
Yeah, it's like the pay-to-pay games.
Kind of, yeah. You might pay for new zones, new quests, but pre-existing purchase stuff is always there, ready for you.
Yeah. So I'm glad that you can actually do stuff now.
Yeah, working on it. Me and this machine is still getting acquainted.
Yeah, you will have to fix the volume on that later, but for now, I made it on my side.
Okay. And this also means I can see you with a much bigger screen. Although currently I'm looking at the splash page and a little Pokemon that keeps crawling. It's gonna get somewhere someday.
Maybe. Maybe today. Maybe today he will move a little bit further to the right.
Oh, she's moving! It's getting somewhere. Way to go, little champ. You can do it.
Let me move him back. Just in case.
He discovered that's his comfort zone. He really likes that one spot. He's trying to catch up with Rain.
Is it even possible?
Yeah, and it's funny. Rain is not even moving. He's just sitting there, but that Pokemon that in a close background is just trying to crawl to him like, hey, get him something.
I mean, you know how fast Team RWBY are. Maybe they learned moving without actually moving. You will never know.
You don't have to, but I wonder if you'll ever update these pictures to show there are more evolved forms as the story progresses.
Maybe, probably, yes.
If you don't, this is cute enough.
Probably when all of them evolves.
Actually, very typically, in the Pokemon games, their youngest form typically is the most adorable.
Sometimes, yeah. So basically, I will probably update this one, Rain, and the owl evolved. I forgot her name. I mean, I forgot what we called her.
Okay.
But yeah, also, probably turn on the light. You can see me, but
There you are.
I can actually see me. Now I can't see.
Yeah, you got a little brighter there. Oh yeah, you got plenty of drink?
Enough. I just say enough.
Okay.
Hopefully enough. So yeah, we were at top of Finny and the dragon quest. I mean the dragon totem, right? Yang went to the dragon totem and Rice went to top of Finny.
Yeah, Taco Finney wanted something, and you were guessing it might have been battle. But this is Weiss we're talking about. She's not quite as eager to leap into combat. You know, compared to Yang.
Yeah, but that might be still trouble.
Yang might even continue challenging that one Pokemon, even if she beats it.
I mean, yeah. She would be like, okay, now you are welcome to request a battle from me.
I'm thinking, as long as the two of them are challenged to each other, they might continue their rematches.
I mean, that's how you improve.
I think that would be their thinking.
Let me see if I can find the music for this.
Go for it.
Okay, yeah, we might actually need a little bit faster music, right? Because that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we might be gearing up for a battle soon, but it may not also be exactly the next scene. So perhaps you can have that ready to play later.
Let's just do this for now. It's a bit slow. There's free music in the background, and when they start fighting, we can change. And it's not loud enough, it seems, for YouTube, so there we go. And let's continue. The wind whistled mournfully, and it blew through the stones of the canyon. It was a twisting maze, cave dotting the cliff walls, and naturally formed stone bridges, along with the occasional rope and flagellation, crossing and connecting paths on either wall. So it's a much better way than what Rice is going along, because it is actually fixed with rope and flags. In the meanwhile, Rice has to teleport and jump across and stuff.
Well, as far as I know, she doesn't teleport, right? But she can make platforms in midair, which is not quite flying, but you can kind of airwalk.
I mean, they said that it was thanks to kill your teleportation that they didn't have trouble. But it might be just kill your teleporting, not Rice. They never specified. Lux is perfectly willing to admit that if he and Yang weren't being led by Pokemon and had spent her life living there, they would have gotten lost a lot times over by now. Someone led them unerringly deeper into the network of tunnels, and now defied, being a route without hesitation. They weren't too long before they started seeing claw marks on the stone, and other markers iconic of the terrors. and looks at a praising eye over one particularly large and leaves some garbages. He has rarely heard a faint sigh coming from somewhere, soft enough that he wasn't certain he had heard it at all. Even if he asked about that, Sapphire would have denied. The guy Pokemon caught Young's eye, and from the way she was biting her lip truthfully, it was clear that the artist had heard it too. Looks excited on his face for a moment, until he had pulled up alongside the dragon. He had already scrolled her features once more, and Looks considered the best way to approach things. So seriously, what's eating you? And probably wasn't it, but Looks didn't particularly consider himself an optimist anyway. I mean, yeah, he's a bird. I regard at him for a second, but her ire died surprisingly quickly. It's not important. I knew I would be coming back here for a challenge eventually. I just didn't think it would be so soon. Luke raised an eyebrow at her. You're already involved though, so wouldn't coming back and winning the challenge so soon be more impressive? Not too. The dragon seemed to realize he was on the verge of saying more than she wanted to, and shut up abruptly. It's gonna be a thing like, oh yeah, I was the weakest dragon here. I was kind of the outcast. Who?
Well, either that, or she's aware of what opponent they're up against, and thinks that that particular opponent was overwhelming. So, she might feel like she's not ready for that challenge so soon.
I mean, that is why they are the Pokemon that they are the strongest among the crew. That's why they were given the honor to become the champion.
She's prideful of being a dragon. Now, starting with that is, I'm a good breed. I could become a powerful Pokemon someday. But I'm also only level 10 right now, and she's looking at a boss up there that's maybe above the 60s. She could feel nervous about approaching this soon.
Or she is embarrassed about what they are about to see. That the dragon, the totem Pokemon is not thinking like a dragon. It's coming like, oh, welcome challengers! That would be even worse for her.
I could explain that reaction too, yeah.
What? Is there something down there you are looking to impress? I mean, yeah, that works as well. If there is actually a male dragon there, because Saber is a female one. They want to ride in that. Like any of them are more enough to impress me. Ha! More enough. A little bit of Mulan reference, right? Look, she's a tiny kid than that. That sounded more like her. I just thought I would have some accomplishments to bring about. I sang a whole game hall on my own or something. I haven't even seen the real one yet. Oh, we saw it and finding a giant answer isn't good enough?
With another fairy Pokemon, that's helping!
That's for she got up again before continuing in a lower voice. Look, I'm on because the fire was pestering me, and being part of one of the 2005 is special, okay? I was 17 years old at this one. But they win. It's a different thing. Oh yeah, they didn't win per se. They were given the crystal because Yang saved the child.
How badly did it lose, too? Because they didn't die.
Yeah, but the, really they didn't win the fight.
I don't think I've ever seen an on-screen death in the Pokemon world. If it ever occurred in a show, it probably was due to old age or something like that.
That might have been one dog Pokemon.
I think I've seen one that died in the backstory of the first movie.
Oh yeah, maybe in the movies and in the manga, but not really in the main show.
That was one of the things that bothered Mewtwo. He lost a friend and then was conditioned to forget about it, but it still it felt the pain. So their key word is death there. A very rare concept in the Pokemon world, at least on screen in any way.
I mean, on screen, but we are thinking about Marowak, maybe, and Cubone. No, it's not really that rare anymore. If we think the whole idea of wearing the non-modern school.
Oh, well, I don't know if you would count the ghost Pokemon.
I mean, yeah.
But there's some association with death there.
Tom. Like, my Pokemon is evolving. It's now a ghost form.
You know what? Yeah, I wonder if the Pokemon in this world just really don't fear death because they just become ghost Pokemon, and in their eyes, it's like evolving to a different species.
No, it has to be some kind of trigger that they turn into ghost Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah.
The ghost Pokemon I've seen really don't seem that traumatized. They're just cracking jokes and doing all kinds of silly things.
Yeah, I think some of them turn into ghost Pokemon. The others just go to the... Oh yeah, I've done enough in my life. But they
As
that.
presented in this story, Mimikyu was the closest thing to a really spooky Pokemon because if you peek under that little costume it has, apparently bad things happen.
You die. But if you actually read the Pokédex for any of them, they are actually quite frightening. Like, the Drifloon is stealing children and stuff like that.
I get the impression this author read the Pokédex, at least for the Pokemon presented in the story, and read them very deeply, and even including things that implied meanings, I think.
I mean, yeah.
Just getting more of a sense of their personality, perhaps beyond what the Pokédex says.
Usually you don't hear what they are saying, so that's even a lot more fascinating for them, and we can hear like their thoughts or in their speech.
Well, let's continue.
Look straight at and their surroundings, and they approach the tunnel to the living stone of the island. It was bigger than any of the other caves they had seen, and it was safe enough for the combatants to see a pinprick of daylight shining through the other end. There were also quite a few crumbling signs of former human habitation here, of a design similar to the ruins of conflict. And here and there, among the boulders and carved stone, were small clusters of young moles, watching them intently as they passed. Every so often, they seemed to come over as well, maybe one of them for every 20 or so young moles. There was quiet muttering rising from the groups as the trio challengers passed, and looks was able to make much out of it. Was he was here? No, it was Jammo, 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 Jammo. It's her, and she's already. What's she doing back there? Don't tell me she's. No, that's in the world, I'll tell you. Oh yeah. She was the 100% outcast of this group. They didn't like her. There was obviously here as well, but was ignoring it easily. Too easily. Apparently, there are the mere members of the pride. The ones she was worried about to impress him. The competition lapsed into silence, and the trio entered the cave and continued toward that challenge. We are going back to Vice, it seems. Let's see what daring news comes from the taboo. Waves catch heavily against the stone of Polar Baker Coast. That's a title. A couple and white and the Pokemon along the path to the shrine. The air was filled with salty spray, and the breaker shadowed against the giant rocks, and the roar of the waves was nearly enough to drown out the kind of seagulls flying overhead. Both the mundane variety and the Pokemon mingle. This is confirmation that there are normal animals in the Pokemon world, in this Pokemon world. Yes, the mundane seagulls and Pokemon minglers as well. We never had actual real confirmation in the story though. Is it much further? My God, let's quite able to provide her frustration. Of what remains no.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yeah. At first he makes no slip about why the Buffini had summoned her so suddenly, which was somewhat irritating, considering that she said there was much to discuss. Then why did the Buffini come to them? Right? We are very close now. Limited cover the next one. Or we will come here soon. Or than open it, I suppose. Voice with Jane in her arms and whisper hanging off her back, when she got a little more thought now that the fairy was so much bigger, could only share a confused look with her Pokemon. Which one?
Maybe both of them.
If Whisper's hanging off her back, I don't think she can see her eyes. Unless she makes her like. You have to get it a moment later though, and the path continues to lower and goes out to the waves. And the spray began to grow thicker. The water lingered in the air in the lower reaches of the cliffs, leaving thick fog, seeping from the cracks and crevices. The further they went.
Can Whisper fly? Or at least telekinetically lift herself?
Not yet. She can teleport. She never tried. She might probably be able to, but she never tried.
Okay.
The more unpleasant the beast became. Thankfully, I didn't have too long to grumble about her dad getting dumped before I put out their arrival. Before us, it led us to the ruins of home, he said softly, although they aren't quite accessible to us at the moment. Ah, so there is no hope. This was the truth. I found herself standing before a massive tide pool, and a giant formation in the soul of the coast that had to be 20 feet across and almost that deep. The big wall of rock shattered it from the waves, but gangs and crevices allowed water to flow in and out with the tide. The tide was high at the moment. Then why were they caught here now, if there's a tide? We did only see the surface, coral and seaweed, stick to the walls. A tiny fish could be seen fishing about, but that in one wall, on the other side of the pit, was carved an archway, and entrance to the tunnel. I mean, this is not really a problem for Rain, but it is a problem for everyone else. Nice crowd. But then, why did we come now? If we need to wait for the tide to go out. Yeah, that's what I asked as well. It is not necessary for us to go within the ruins, Hopper explained. Tying into the water intently. They aren't our final destination. You see you heading to fade that way? Yeah.
You're going to approach your final destination in the ruins of hope. Good luck with that.
It's funny, when I came home yesterday night, final destination was actually on the TV. And it's one of the many of the films. I don't know how many final destinations are, like 3, 4, but one of them was actually on the TV.
I'm aware of at least 2, but they probably went a lot further than that. I was surprised that concept continued that far. Based on the premise of the first film, it didn't seem like it'd be like a Freddy Krueger franchise going on and on and on.
It seems there are 5 plus 1. No, 6.
Well, 5 final destinations. As ironic as, I don't know, 16 Final Fantasies out there.
I mean, the first Final Fantasy was supposed to be the last one. When they made it.
I heard that game was a desperate gamble. If it wasn't successful, it really would be the end of something, not just the creator, but maybe a company had.
But then it was successful, and they needed to make a sequel. And because it's a sequel, they can make it in a different name. They can, but the people wouldn't know it's a continuation. So it became Final Fantasy, the series.
It wasn't so final, was it?
That's matter. You can't control. I mean, where are we going then? Wherever the double guide us. The double isn't here. Or is she? If my wife relaxed about that month, she realized Papa was being literal. But my shape was visible moving out of the archway and rising to the surface. Everything rose from the water, sharpening, revealed the feminine form within. Her blue eyes rolled into Kahuna and Ramses, and with a thing over her waist, he made them to follow. Entering their march after the hovering deity, Apu gave Vice a serious look. It's time you knew what this is about. I will think he has something of a test or a challenge for those who can try. Something separate from the island challenge for grand trials. So it's nothing serious. I mean, it is serious because it's a test, but a test? Wise wasn't sure she liked the sound of that.
You
Indeed.
need a pencil, a paper, and about 30 minutes.
Yeah, but not more. Because after 30 minutes, it's passing down.
Yep.
Indeed, I was confirmed. This is not normally something she also invokes the others, whether she morphs away something gun within the desire to experience it for themselves. You know, the lady of distant waters was insistent that you must take it. Ha! Tabuffini is the lady of distant waters, and why is the lady of distant ice? In this series, or distant snow, because of her semblance.
Yeah. If she was a Pokemon type, it's one of good. But consider that too, when they face other Pokemon, and I guess all four huntresses, including the fellas, their Pokemon type is normal. They have no resistance or defenses against any of the other particular type of attacks, or nor are they weak against it, I think.
So they are not even normal, they are a different breed altogether. Their breed is Huntress, their type is Huntress.
How about non-type then?
Non-type. No, their type is human. We all know that.
Well, for three of them, sure. And the fourth is pretty darn close to human too.
Yeah, of course. I would say call it a human type, even it's a bonus.
If you say humanoid, I completely accept that. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, 1 torso, things humanoid.
I'm thinking, have you ever seen a bonus with multiple arms? I don't think so.
I really think not. But that said, they have all kinds of various animal parts of different species.
Yeah.
Probably the closest thing they have to an extra limb might be a tail.
I mean, Blake has 2 extra set of ears, or 1 extra set of ears. He actually has human ears and cat ears.
Oh, she has both?
Yeah, she has both.
Okay.
That's why she gets her eyes, cat ears, because everyone just sees the human ears.
Alright.
And we don't think of anything else. And of them, putting his back over her shoulder, and then to her agreement. The mate was growing thicker as they walked, and the boys could only see her daughter also feed. He wandered her before the storm was, and pools of water seemed to fade away into the water light. Maybe it did fade away, maybe it was just an illusion, and there was no words. The relaxed stopped abruptly, remaining still in the air of building. We have arrived. Nervously, I scanned her surroundings, but she was there about waiting this particular expanse of foreshadowing stone. Any further than the rest. What am I expected to do here? Almost gaze was flat, boring into Vice's stone through her eyes. You will go forward without us. You will bring your Pokemon, but we will remain here and wait for your return. That is all that is required. Ha! This reminds me of Undertale. Ah, no, you will have to go to this corridor on your own.
Another thing that's required is a credit card. You must have a credit card to ride this train.
I mean, she has a credit card, but it is not useful in this world. I mean, wait, it was actually not useful in the actual show as well because her father denied access to it.
Okay, but does she still have it? Do you
Yeah,
think it might be in her pocket at this moment?
it might.
Okay.
I mean, no, wait. They're actually using the telephone everything ID for everything, so it's in the phone.
Oh, you're saying that was the case in the original show? They never had a credit card.
Wait, no, she had a credit card. She had a card
Okay.
on their own. Because I remember killing the shopkeeper throwing it back at her that I denied. And then they coming to pay for it. Was
I've seen
it someone else?
for things with their cell phone, and it's not through the internet, but by having projecting some kind of signal that another device can scan,
Yeah.
which I guess simulates a credit card number.
It is literally digital credit card.
Yeah, something like that. They don't seem to work well yet, but I'm wondering if they're going to get better someday, or if an entirely different monetary system might replace it.
I think are kind of working, but depends. Depends on the phone and it depends on what where you want to pay with this.
It's about the sender and receiver. Is
Yeah.
the sender, the cell phone, good, sending a good signal, and is the device good at listening for that signal?
Yep.
I have seen devices struggle, but eventually succeed.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that this is not gonna have for a while. If
Probably not.
I can actually see can I just pay for you to not go to the trial?
I don't blame her for being nervous if she's not being told the rules of this game.
She was told. You just have to go forward. That's the rule.
With your Pokemon, and that's it. There might be more that's entailed, but it's not be explained in advance. Like, when you encounter this specific rock, go left instead of right, or anything like that.
I mean, they always have that. Go forward. So if she goes left or right, she lost the challenge.
Watch out for that minefield up ahead. It's a doozy.
I mean, I would actually see actual challenge like this that there's a fork in the road. You can go either left or right, but you actually have to go forward to the rock, and it's an illusion.
Yeah, seriously though, whatever she's about to face, I kind of expecting will be water-based.
Maybe, yeah. But she can just freeze it. And this might be where Rain is gonna evolve. If it's a water-based challenge.
Well, after that, then he might not be so easy to carry.
I mean, yeah.
Very, very few Pokemon get smaller upon their evolution.
I would say none. All get bigger or the same size.
You might be right.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that, but yeah, I don't remember any of them becoming smaller. There has no right. There has to be more to it than that. And so there is. So I have told you all you need to know. This is the greatest moon type of thing can offer. You must enter the mist, and you will become misty. And you will either rise up from the experience, or you won't return at all. Or you die. And you can determine which here with me. Let us stand into the bank of near solid fog and we are standing mass. What is in there? Only what you take with you. So nothing? I'm feeling giving over now more sanity and solemnity. Simply and advice and gestures for us to move on into the solid gloom of the mist. Carrying a nervous glance with clear empty blood, accompanying her. I step forward, resting her free hand on the hilt of Metallista. Reassure of herself. Your weapon? Almost suddenly. You will not need it. Why hesitate for a moment? But continue on regardless. Is she gonna face her fears? Her father is gonna be materializing in the from her memories. Or something like that. I can actually see that happening.
There really is a Star Wars reference in there, but the characters in the story wouldn't get that. Probably.
I mean,
however, there might be a weird Pokemon equivalent on their show within their world.
I mean, they had a lot of references, so they might have Star Wars
I remember
as
that.
well.
It was so interesting when she was channel flipping to a whole bunch of stations that's half familiar, but they turn into some weird Pokemon equivalent.
I mean, if you think about that, MLP has multiple references as well. Then, oh yeah! It happened in nobody remember as well, but they are most likely fully.
Okay. It looks like they're going to be jumping to a different character with each X process. In every scene transition.
Yeah.
Lux kept a cautious eye as they continued into the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel! The rainbow was giving more spontaneous, and most. What is that word? Cantankerous.
Cantankerous.
I have never seen that word.
It means cranky.
Ah. So. She became more like herself.
Cranky, irritable.
And 8%.
Also old. It's kind of another association of match with that word. Like a grumpy old man is often described as cantankerous.
Yeah, I could hear no cranky. Probably the smaller version of this one.
Yeah, cranky Google Donkey was cantankerous, often.
Yeah. Makes sense. They were going more numerous and more cantankerous as they proceeded, knowing her eyes, watching them move every move. They were most of the way too. When they encountered the first turn to do more than whisper among themselves, Nakamo or Drake loomed out of the shadows, a leer on his scaly face. Well, look who's back already. And the little lady thinks she can tell the most already. Isn't that cute? Someone don't even blink. What's that make you sign? H, I'm adorable. Huh? I wouldn't think someone would say that. This is more like a whispers thing, right?
What word would you replace it with in order to, at least in your mind's eye, get in character?
If it's somehow, then I'm strong. Or I'm prepared. Or something like that.
Or maybe something like shut up. Yeah, shut up. Slap.
So basically, Whisper and other Pokemon are actually coming off of somewhere. And she doesn't even realize. Doesn't take a scope. And you think that will be enough to face your... Hey! You found out that in your class. Someone entered your journey. You remember? For the time you tried to show off that my young girl by jumping off the cliff? Amelia! Just kidding, no. Modified another couple with using the stickers of his primate. Whoever didn't remember the incident. Most of the prize were content to watch as the trio walked by. A few were doing double takers or nudging their companions to direct attention. When they recognized Sabra, the few other takers spoke up and they passed, each offering their own attempt at wit. As Sabra stalled up on patrol. So they each got called or each stood down with a rubber backhand. There's somebody in my brother, I muttered. So Lucian Taylor wasn't entirely sure how sorry I think she was being. I mean, she doesn't know what they are saying. Of course I am, Sabra sniffed. I was always the center of attention in this mob. I mean, we don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If you are the center of attention. Because you are a picture of it, whenever you want, of course. Looks at it, control was. Control okay. You know so well already. One of the chamber calls from the safety of the car. I mean, yeah. The question is for a look at the spotters. But before that, they said they don't say anything. There was a shifting of stones. From an ash of another feet of the tunnel wall. A kitchen bars of boats and pans shaking together. And with an earthquake impact, something massive dropped right into the grove's path. And that is the Pokemon. Become more. And I'm pretty sure that they are flatlanders. Just like Spike was. They came with a tail of flames that was with them. The realm was enormous. She stood a good 15 feet tall, almost tall and almost scared and settled, and stand in an awful arrogance. Long chain of scales made from her hand like armored dazzlers, flowing back from the left side's hand and gold scars, and giving it the appearance of an element happiness. Both guys turned, far from their shoulders, emerging from under the mantle of spiky white feathers.
Can you hear me?
Yes?
There was an issue earlier, but go ahead.
And motion started from chasing against each other, and the guys have a plate of natural armor, and come down her back. The little girl nearly reached the cabin floor. Even as the massive Pokemon stayed up, and even bigger as the girl's hands ran down her arms. A swing hiding behind her was a thick, heavy tail that ended up in that cluster of heavy scales, telling it was edge and gathering noisily with every movement. From under the emperor come more scales. Now eyes can cast off challengers. And Lush could see the way she was assisting them. Even as a smart kid, they spent all the catch on this around. Well, look who's here. All grown up already? Well, let's have a look at you. Have a thing that being attacked by the bigger of time. Oh, here we go. He must have under a mask. Oh, she stepped up forward and made for a yank, and looked away for a good moment. Oh wait, it might actually be her mother. Just thinking about it. She came from this pride. So someone came from this pride. So the totem Pokemon might have been her mother. It is a possibility.
Well, that's at least recognition.
Say something again?
There's at least recognition.
Yeah, I was just changing the volume. The guy Pokemon saw his tailor, I don't know about that. Even as she kept forcing herself not to simply stare at the man but to learn, she has come to change. Not to lean towards him, or taking her eyes off the beast. So this is somehow will eventually me? Yes, currently. As one of version at least? Look shocked and nodded, paying more attention to what the other was saying than to his trainer. Bless you?
Yeah, thank you.
You have for less than 2 weeks, and you have already evolved. They met their own couch down, getting closer to her level, but even then she didn't over the Hakamo. When you left, you barely came up to my ankle, but now you are almost up to my knees. Someone scowled until death, but remained silent as in between. Of course, when you left, you were also bragging about how you were going to kill a million monster things all on your own. Combo continued, her tone really innocent. How close are you now? Luke frowned, and a statement about into her eyes from the totem. And some looking at the young Boldores. As annoying as she could be at times, all of the time really, and as much of a rooster as the rooster enjoyed winding her up to puncturing her overblown ego every now and then, this was starting to feel like a bit beyond prepared. Blessed by the trouble or not, who was this bloated lizard to see his, well, yes, his friend, down like this? Hey, how dare you! Only I can make fun of her. Well, don't you have anything to say? Someone heaved a sigh and looked at them square in the eyes. Hi, Mom. Yeah. I got also. I told you that it's gonna be her mom. Who else would be?
I am your mother.
I am your mother. No, Mom. She is my trainer. She is my mom now. I got a new mother. And she's stronger than you. We will prove it.
That's not true. That's it. Wait, you're right.
Okay, give me a second. Let me get some more to drink. What? Yes, I hear you laughing.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Why had that goes into the mist? While seriously on the midnighter's head, you will know they shot and you don't need your weapon. It felt rain, he stood and waddled at her side, respectively, peering into the fog as they waited for something to happen. Oops. You stare at me, okay, yeah. That might have me a little bit loud when I bomb the microphone. A few networking minutes passed, and nothing did. Francis and the friends continued to the haze. On Martin, I could only by the roar of the waves crashing nearby. A frown appeared on Rice's face, and nothing continued to happen. He leaped into the sky. This fellow looked up at her curiously. What are we waiting for? In order to pursue a task or something? So far, the only thing being tested is my patience. I mean, it might actually be the test. Are you patient enough to go to this game on your own?
You have done it! You made it through the mist without being too annoyed.
The rest grumbled. I can imagine this is a prank. But will have told me something more useful? Anyone is tested about how it's supposed to make me wiser? It's sounding even more solemn than usual. Spoiled. Miss back over her hand. A little pigment, confused. What do you mean? What do you mean stories? What stories? Wait, what? Ray was talking. And we didn't hear what they said. Babe. They explained. I guess that kind of makes sense. I smiled at her companion despite her orientation and the circumstances. Let her have? Huh? Oh, right. But I'm not mentioned. I share about her basis and finance. Yes, tell us some stories about our Finny and her task. But he is not sure how accurate they are. I mean, little... Little story is actually better than nothing.
Maybe they'll encounter a tree thing inside there that will just strongly insist that he's Scrooge.
Huh? Maybe. Nah. Maybe it's a pseudo then. That's the closest thing of good. The flyers was our power, abandoning me to continue. I can time off and the user came audible to the phone. In escaping noise, I see a thing across the zone, and was accompanied by the clatter and clang of a helmet on thread. A tank? They called to the mist, going louder by the second, but there was no obvious source. I couldn't even tell where it was coming from. He knew what to run, and conducted the experimental spin, carrying the rest of the mist around her, as the Pokemon running themselves. After a few seconds, a red figure composed of plates of steel emerged from the gloom, slowly walking toward them. Almost graves were the sound of metallic thud, and the massive white bladed sword hid on the stone. And the figure grew more clear, while his eyes widened, scrutinized his armor. The armor and the monster it contained had they taken her eye. It was not nearly as big as it should have been, just over 6 feet tall instead of the 20 it had already been. But she wasn't the one to underestimate it. She just ran into the massive stance. She really is not listening. They said you don't need your weapon. And then it stopped, standing just close enough to be seen through the mist. The almost form raised the hilt of its catchword, and lowered him into the stone, the sharp crack. And they spoke. They said in voice, echoing from the depths of the helmet. Hello, I am your first task. Pull this one out of the rock.
What I need you to do is pull my finger.
Ha. In all my life, I had regrets that I had killed and murdered campers. But I didn't see that man for the sake he, because I never got the chance to meet my grandchildren.
Also, I need you to tell me what 2 plus 2 is.
Huh? I see my mouth open in disbelief, and the glossy gauntlet raised up to the figure's hand, and lifted off the helmet. He seemed blue eyes around the silver omni. From behind the mask of snowy white hair. It's her grandfather. Oh, father. And a smile widened behind a little thin beard. When the man spoke again, his voice was clear and it sounded like a brass horn. At least I can start making up for that now. Hello, Weiss. Their kindness was healing. Man able to keep her feet on the earth, but the eyes far from the other sun. A part of her mind noted rain smoothly siphoning out from under the falling weapon. Grandfather?
How grand is that, father?
I mean her grandfather was the one who owned the company, the last company that they have. And
I think
that,
you did guess earlier that she's gonna face family issues.
yeah, that man is probably her father. I can't see what these are. No. I don't see that man for the snake heat, and I never got a chance to meet my grandchildren. I don't know about campus though. That might be actually different side story of RWBY that I have never heard.
I have, actually. Krampus could be like the title of the evil counterpart to Santa Claus.
Oh! Okay, I'm not heading forward. That's what you made. That's what you made of RWBY. And I'm on 7, I think. So, when I continue, I will know. I don't wanna know now. Let me see how far we are. Getting noises.
Alright, and the video itself has gone a little bit over an hour.
Yeah, it's fine, we can continue. I'm just saying that we have points of something.
Okay.
Because if I stop now, then we would probably have to do either a longer one tomorrow or make another one on Saturday to finish this.
Depends how you feel.
Yeah, I think it's actually a good point to stop.
Yeah, copy the whole story, that'll help you hold your place.
Yeah. Yeah, because probably we are getting really into the fight. And I'm pretty sure if we start a fight, I'm not gonna stop in the middle of it. So yeah, it's gonna be either a longer one tomorrow or we will see how it goes.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you for watching.
Oh yeah, pleasure to be here.
I will probably the reason why I'm coming is because I'm probably going to record maybe an episode just for the people who might be here listening. Maybe.
Okay.
And we will see how my voice is after that.
Alright.
But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.